So this is the check-in area to Sibuya Tented Camp in Safari Lodge. One of the only places in South Africa that you to go on safari by boat, which is terrific and an experience we're really looking forward to.
And we have our plastic water bottles, so we won't be adding any more plastic little things for the environment. It's an eco-friendly lodge.
Okay, Elaine's already started shopping your store. We have to drag her out of there to the boat. 50 Rand is $4.
Yeah, you should get that.
I will. It's a useful book you get as soon as you check into Sibuya is the species checklist. So in the 1-hour boat route down to the camp, we're sure to see a bunch of them. Unfortunately, in 2016, Sibuya lost 3 rhinos to poaching. So they have dramatically increased the anti-poaching efforts that they've put into place. And they've started the Sibuya Rhino Fund, which is supported by proceeds from stores and contributions. And it's really worthwhile because 80% of the world's rhinos live in South Africa, and they've been attacked at an unprecedented rate in the last few years. So every little bit helps. So they're extremely vigilant at Sibuya. Little did we know that 6 weeks later lions would attack and eat poachers at Sibuya, making it world famous. Elaine and I do love riverine experiences, so we're thrilled to be doing this inside South Africa. And this little town of Kenton-on-Sea is unusual in that it's on a kind of peninsula bounded by 2 rivers, the Kariega and the Bushman's River.
Now the river is actually an estuary, meaning it is completely dependable on the ocean. Now trust me, it does make our jobs a bit easier if you are a bit tipsy. You do tend to see double the animals. So, can I offer anyone a drink?
Not just yet. Yeah.
So we're heading up the Kariega River for about 7 or 8 kilometers. We're close to the mouth here, so we're heading inland. And this is an interesting estuary river, like many you find in the Eastern Cape, because it flows both ways. With the inbound tides, you get an inbound current, and then when the tide's going out, you get an outbound current. Sometimes you can kind of surf the current down the river.
That's quite good, malaria free and easy to come to Proheta.
Euphorbia. Now, it is actually an extremely toxic tree. They actually say it is so toxic, it can burn a tattoo off of your skin. Now, we do offer a side business if anyone has something they regret. It is a bit cheaper than laser therapy.
So Elaine and I are really enjoying the river experience,
including the African fish eagle.
Quite impressive, can catch to about 3 kgs worth of fish.
And there were plenty of pied kingfishers.
Oh, welcome to Sibuya.
So that counts as a kill.
So far, it's living up to the reputation of a riverine reserve. We're pulling up to Sibuya's first stop, the River Camp Jetty. Well, this is a very private experience. There's only 4 of us staying in Forest Camp. There's 3 different camps in the reserve, each of them small and private, but we're the furthest one down the river, or up the river, I should say. Making sure our hat straps are on so we don't lose our hat.
Here we are, Forest Camp.
There's canoes available. So Daniel, this is solely a tented camp, right?
Yeah.
Forest camp.
Yeah, we're really roughing it, as you can see.
Hello, Elaine.
Hi Elaine, good
Hi
to meet
Stephen,
you.
I'm Derek.
Hi, Derek.
Nice to meet you.
As you may be aware, we are a solar camp and an eco-friendly camp. If you do want
Stephen, the camp manager, gave us a quick briefing on the amenities, the wines, many of which are included free, the water, and everything we needed to know.
Embarrassingly, I am the first one to belly up to the bar, and the office knew about my crazy dietary restrictions, so there's a special chicken lasagna.
All right.
And other delicious things that I can eat, so I'm very grateful.
Well, lunch looks great. Let's
It
take
does.
a look.
Okay.
What do we have, Stephen?
We have got a fresh green salad as well as a fresh farmhouse loaf.
Great.
Then we've got a potato salad with lovely bacon in it. a green bean and roast tomato salad, venison lasagna, and obviously your chicken lasagna as well. A creamy mussel pot with white wine and garlic. And then
Mussels are local, are they?
they are indeed, yes.
Wow.
And then we have also got a courgette and sweet corn quiche, which is very, very good.
Wow.
And then for dessert, we've got a banoffee pie, which is banana, toffee, and cream. And then also a cheese platter for those that would prefer.
So everything is prepared here in the kitchen.
Everything is prepared here. The final prepping and plating gets done in camps itself.
Well, it looks delicious.
Well, the food tasted the way it looked, which was amazing. So it was incredible to us how they managed to pull this off. And the great thing about safari is the companionship with both the rangers and the other guests. There's also a boma area, the circular enclosure, where it's fun to have dinner.
We don't have any fences around the camp.
Very nice. The tent for us.
There we go.
Oh, look how pretty it is.
Just a few things about the tent while you're here as well.
Yeah.
On each side of the bed, there is a fleece poncho.
Oh,
Very nice blankets with a hole in the middle to throw over.
and is that for on this Jeeps?
On the tea and coffee station is also an air horn. Also, as you see, a lovely little fireplace. The towels are on the bed in the shape of the elephants.
Yes.
We have had a few guests come running and ask us, but where's the towels? Where's the towels? In the bathroom, your luggage is already there as well.
Oh, this is beautiful. Oh,
So there is a shower in this tent, as well as an outside shower if you would prefer
I
as well.
love outside shower, yeah.
And then the bathtub as well.
And double sinks.
And product.
The elephants normally come around to the back of the camp, so normally
Okay.
it's tent 7 and 8 that unfortunately have the elephants
Ah.
blocking them off completely.
Okay.
But they have been seen around this area quite
Okay.
recently. So
All right. Thank you. It looks lovely. We're thrilled.
We were thrilled. It was elegant and had everything we needed.
Well, what do you think of the bathroom, Rita?
I love it. You know me and outdoor showers, #1.
Oh, we have a seating area out here where you can read
Yeah.
if you want. It's a longish walk actually on boardwalks through the forest here. This is called the Forest Camp, as you can see. The plumbago is beautiful. I think we're at the right time of the year.
So it was time to set off on our first game drive after the traditional afternoon tea. As you can see, the food and accommodations were great, and we'll discuss what we saw in our next video.